We just want to take a moment on the Pen and the Shank to recognize a fallen brother in the prison and crime related genre on YouTube, Rascal from the homie Hangout. He is someone who I am personally subscribed to. I have watched some of his videos over the last few years and have enjoyed some of his content. He wasn't someone who I listened to every single day, but occasionally he would post a video and the topic would be something I wanted to hear about, or when I had time, I would go over and listen to him because I try to support all the different prison and crime related content creators on YouTube. And it was recently brought to my attention over the last few days that Rascal from the homie Hangout has passed away, sadly. And as I can tell and as I know, he will definitely be missed. He had, tens of thousands of people subscribed to his channel. So that's tens of thousands of people who appreciated him and respected him in some form or fashion, right? And no matter if someone is someone you like, or you might not like their content, or you might not like their personality, when someone passes away, I think it's only a respected thing to do to show them some kind of compassion and appreciation. And that's what we're going to do right now on the Pen and the Shank. I just want everyone who's watching to take a moment of silence as we remember Rascal from the homie Hangout. All right. Thank you. Whatever your memories were, remember that time when you watched his channel and you laughed, or he gave you some informative things, because he did a lot of informative things on his channel. No matter what it was just a moment for you to remember and show respect to the homie, right? I'm in the South. I'm not part of the California politics that happen on the prison channels in California. I don't know anything about doing time in California. All the time I ever did is in the South, and it's in Louisiana. So it's a whole different ball game. So I can't really speak on that matter, right? But what I can say is that when a man loses his life, he leaves behind people who loved him. And I saw the response that his mother gave, and it was very respectable. And his mother was very clear on what happened. And my heart goes out to her. And my heart goes out to his children who have to grow up without their father now. I lost, in like a 3-year period, I lost my mother, my brother, and my father in that order. And it was hard to go through. And I recently lost my cat. And if you watch this channel, the Pen and the Shank, you know how I felt about my cat Caesar, and you know how hard it was for me to grieve and lose my cat. It was very difficult. He was with me for 15 years. My cat Caesar was one of the best friends I ever had in this world. He was there for me, and he was definitely there for my wife. So when someone passes, I understand the grief and the tragedy. And instead of coming together as a community and bashing one another, now's not the time to come around and, start gossiping about the homie Hangout. It's not the time and the place for it. There's a time and place for everything. When someone loses their life, show respect. I often see celebrities on TV or politicians on TV lose their lives that I don't necessarily care for, but I ain't never in my mind thought to myself, I'm so glad that person's not with us no more. He got what they deserve. I never say that. Now, sometimes you see things and you understand that when someone gets unalived or loses their life in a violent or vicious manner on a way that was predictable, you're like, well, I could have saw that coming, right? That's one thing. But you don't celebrate the loss of somebody who other people loved and cared about. And for me, I'm a believer in the faith. I'm a Christian man, and my faith has got me through some difficult times, including prison, and I didn't use my faith as a thing to, sneak my way out of things, or use it as a way to stay out of trouble, or to try to get myself out of jail. I didn't do that. I owned up to all that stuff, and that's what made me a better man. I didn't make excuses. I said, you know what? This is my fault. And God, I want you now to help me understand what I got to do to make myself a better man today. And from everything I can tell from the homie Hangout, Rascal was that type of man. He was trying to better himself constantly and trying to be a better man. And I just wanted to take a moment to show him a little respect and to, say that we remember him, and that the prison content creating genre, community on YouTube is going to be a little less, without him in it. There's a loss there. There's a missing piece now. Right? And no one can fill his place. He's unique in his own way, and he'll be missed. And I just want to say God bless him and his family. And I don't want to elaborate too much on it, but I wanted to address it on my channel. So rest in peace, Rascal from the Homie Hangout. I pray and hope that you're in glory and you're in heaven and that you are really getting some enjoyment, because I believe that's in heaven. That's what it is. It's a celebration. So that's what I pray for, the Homie Rascal. And you know what? Give me a like and subscribe to the Pen and the Shank. Let's get it.